of the unique things about owning an FJ Cruiser is the fact that it has the 3 windshield wipers, which is actually pretty cool. Of course, we all know that the driver's side here is the longest, and the other 2 are a bit short. However, trying to find the right wiper blade out there, and I've gone through quite a few since 2007, these seem to work good as far as the blade itself goes, but they're kind of ugly, especially with this end cap like this. I mean, they look okay, but I'm thinking, man, I wish there was something better. Well, I did find something better. Yeah, so I did find something better. I found these wipers here. I got these online directly from China, of course, where they're made. And the set of 3 of them were only about $22. And they have a nice shape to them. They're kind of aerodynamic. And the air hitting this, the relative wind will basically help press this into the window, which is kind of nice. And they even packed them in a box, and they had this nice little protective cover here on the blade itself, which is 100% rubber. So I think that's going to look a bit better on the FJ than that kind of goofy one that's on there now. So let's go ahead and get one of them changed out and see how that looks. And again, this particular one here, the little dress-up cover here kind of pulls off this way. Give it a good yank, and that frees itself. I mean, like I said, they're good wiper blades. They've done a great job, but they're just kind of goofy looking. So let's compare this with the other one. Alright, let's give it a go. So this little cover comes up here, and of course this fits right around this portion here, then the cover comes back down. So let me use both hands to get that on real quick. Wow, that was pretty quick. It's basically set on, locked into place. This comes down to dress it up. You go ahead and just slide this little portion here off. Okay, I like it already. So that looks a lot better than these kind of goofy things here. And I'm sure they'll do just fine being 100% rubber. And I can always get the entire set for about $22. There's a link under the description for this video that basically talks about that for you guys. And again, it took probably about 3.5 weeks to come in from overseas. But definitely worth it, especially when you're saving a pretty good amount of money. It's a top-of-the-line blade. It looks good, and it's 100% rubber. So let's get the other ones on. Alright, there's the old blades there. I usually keep the previous old pair until I replace the new ones that I just put on. And they usually last a good couple years. And after that, I don't wait for them to start squeaking. There's nothing worse than being in the middle of a rainstorm and then you realize your wipers are no good. So this is just something I do about every 2 years. I keep the old pairs emergency backup just in case for anything, and then these will become the old ones when I go ahead and replace these in about 2 years. But you can see they're a lot cleaner, they're nicer, and even though our FJs are the FJ is rough and tumble and everybody loves to do stuff with them, it still doesn't hurt to have some stuff that actually looks pretty decent. Of course, there's always going to be that one guy that has to say, oh, what do you do about the back wiper? Well, that's what I do there. This is basically a skeleton type frame, like the original wiper blade that was on here. I keep that, and what I do is I have some shorter, very inexpensive wipers that I accidentally bought for another vehicle, and I usually pull those the rubber out, and I replace just the rubber strip, and that's what I'll be doing on this one.